Welcome back, YouTubers, to Forest Village, and here we are. Look at that food, guys. 4,000. Look, the meat, 400. The fishermen's, I'm not too sure. I just don't know what to do with these guys. I really don't know what to do. We are in winter, and we need to take all these farmers away, which we have done, as you can see. I'm going to real quick take this thing real fast. Now, as you will remember from the last episode, we started to do some fencing to protect us from all these raiders that we are having, guys. It's just being a bloody pain in the butt. And a couple of things I want to mention. I have Captain Kent, who left me a comment with a few tips, guys, and this is what it's all about constructive criticism. Thank you so much, Captain Kent. I really appreciate you time just to put that comment in there. And what Captain Kent says is that if you want to do diagonally doing some type of building or any type of building, you hold the rotate button, and if you hold rotate button, you can actually do a diagonal line. So we will try that at some stage later on. Okay, that is one of the things. Another thing is these little arrows down here by the minimap. Whenever you have the announcement that the riders are landed on the island, by clicking that little arrow in that message, it will show what that landing is, or the riders have landed, if that makes sense. Thank you very much, Captain Kent. I really appreciate it, and if anything else that you want to bring on, please do so. You are more than welcome. Okay, so we started doing the bakery. Now with the bakery, whenever it's constructed, I'm going to do a how-to bakery, because it's a few things that we can actually make with this. And we will talk about a bit about avitaminosis and what affects the villagers, how they can die, all that kind of thing. So I'm going to crank it up a bit. And one thing that we need is more logs, because look, the trees just grow so fast in this game. It's unbelievable. It just really does so fast. Right, let me clean up all this so I can see what we're doing. We need to bring a gate. Oh, I think in actual fact we did have a gate here somewhere, didn't we? I think we did. Somewhere around here we have, oh, there we go, right here. Okay, right there. So let's wait until that is all built up, and then we can start closing back. We did this fisherman as well, as you remember. You know what? It's just, I am really concerned. We have 3 fisherman lodges, and they are not producing nothing, and they're all actually full up with fishermen, 3 each, a total of 9, just not producing enough. I just don't know what it is. Now, what about tools? Look at this. Brilliant, 32 high quality tools. Brilliant, 22 clothing. Now, this is something that we are really going to have to look into, because we have 5 fields. All of them are producing potatoes, and it's just enough to go through the winter and a tiny bit of spring, and before these guys eat it all. So that is what we need to do. But of course, once the bakery is done, we can start producing pies and bread and fruit pies as well, that kind of thing. So I will explain all of it once that happens. Now we have 3 levers to build us, so this should come up real soon, or I really hope so. Now we need a stone. Of course we need a stone. Now another thing that we are going to need, of course, is going to be a stone mine. Yeah, that's going to be a must. And iron. Iron, it's just not much at all, you know. Now one thing that I'm not too sure about is that whenever you collect a stone or iron, do these items spawn from the places that you took them? I mean, I know the logs do, but I'm not too sure about iron and stone. Now, Ha is doing a little clay here, because another thing that we need to do as well is going to be, yeah, it's okay. I'm doing 2, you know, we're 230 so far, not too bad. And this episode is going to be pretty much just, look at that, beautiful, guys, isn't it? Brilliant. Look, the little boat there. Oh, it's just gorgeous. What's this? Is this ice on the water or something? Not too sure. Not too sure, but look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this game, guys. I really do. Mainly because you can see the progression that you are doing. And it's not easy. And as if you're following this playlist, you will remember there has been a couple of times that we just hand on in there just by the skin of a tooth. But we did it. We managed, and that what counts. Okay, 144 logs, and we have 6 iron ore, but no stone. So these guys are going to have to hurry up a bit, I think. Look the meat. I'm so pleased with that. The hunters are doing a brilliant job. We have a new labor because Azalea has grown up and is ready to go to work, but that's what she'll be doing. Now, why these guys, oh, I was going to say what these guys are called when we have 661 firewood. There you go. Look, the hay as well. The hay is doing beautiful, 698. And by the way, you can actually farm the hay, or you can actually collect it from the forest as well. Okay, so remember that. Now, is this all done yet? They are working on it. But you can see now how the foxes and the bears are kept out of this fence. Which, by the way, we will relocate, that's what I'm trying to say, all these fences and part of the village as well, because in terms of the fencing, we will do eventually stone fencing, because that's going to be much effective for us. Okay, so the wooden wall is being completed. I think it's this end. Yeah, okay, so this side is done. Brilliant. Now we are -5 degrees, guys. Very cold. And there you go. Look, they are going to make it. Are they going to make it? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Brilliant. So once this is done, I'm going to trace, carry on tracing the wall down this end here until we find the fisherman, which is going to be pretty much around this area here, I believe. But the fisherman is going to be inside, of course, and it's going to be safe. So shall we get on with it, guys? What do you think? Shall we put a bit more fencing in here? Let's do it real quick, see what happens. Right, so let's do it that way a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's alright. I just can't see very well. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm going to go straight down, guys. I'm not going to trace any diagonals because I'm happy with that. And of course, as I said, we will take everything out eventually. No, that's a mistake in here I made. Yes, it is indeed. Let's real quick take it out of the way. Building destroyed. Okay. Right, let's leave it there and see how they get on. And look at that. What do you think, guys? This windmill, it just looks so beautiful. It really is so nice. Now, let's keep an eye on our things as well. Tools okay, clothing okay. Iron start to coming a bit more, but stone is nothing. No stone at the moment. We are all spring year 9. What that means, right? Means that we are going to slow down. Now, I want to carry on with potatoes in here. Okay, so I'm going to bring one fella here. I'm going to bring one fella here as well. We are -6. It's a bit early, but I don't want to forget about it, you know? And that's going to be important. Potato here as well. Now, we are going to need flax. And we are going to need wheat. But I'm going to leave the potato here as well, here, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here. And that's going to be wheat, because we are going to get on with that very soon. Oh, there we go. Wheat in there. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to take a builder out here. There, you can see. And I'm going to bring the other one for me. So the fields are covered. We are 3,500, guys. This harvest could be really good. Now, one thing that I really want to emphasize is vitaminosis in this game. And what pretty much is... What is this? Oh. Look how it looks. It's very glitch. I thought it was death walking around, dude. Yeah, vitaminosis is the fact that people die by lack of different vitamins. And I will explain that eventually, okay, guys? I will explain it all. Let me crank it up. Because as soon as this is done, we can start producing a few things. And of course, the builder now needs to come here. It's all sorted. We need some more stone here, guys. We need more stone. And why are they not collecting the stone? Right. Any stone here? 59 there. Okay. No stone there. No stone here. Yeah, I'm starting to really wonder that, or I'm starting to believe that yes, iron and stone will spawn from the places that you collect them. I'm not too sure how long it takes. I will do a good read about that, but I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, so let them do whatever they have to do. And we have trees to collect, stone to collect, iron to collect. The rest I'm very, very happy with. Meat is doing okay, fish is starting to come in, and we are keeping the veg up very nicely. -4 degrees, as soon as that hits 0 or 1 degree, then all the villagers will start working on the farms, which we definitely need. And as you can see, let's go see this wall. As you can see here, it's telling us it's been constructed. So let's have a... Well, it's not constructed really. Oh well. No, it's not constructed. You see all these question marks? That means they're working on it. But as you can see, they're bringing post by post. That's okay. They're doing all right. Okay, now this... Should I prioritize that, guys? But we don't have a stone. And I can't remember what the stone was when I actually asked them to pick it up. But there you go, it is what it is. Eventually they will. So that doesn't worry me too much at all. But yes, on the next episode, a how-to bakery. Okay, that's what we are going to do. I want to explain to you how it works, what can you do, what can you cook, all that kind of thing. But look at that, look. Isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful. I'm going to bring it back a bit so it's even nicer. Look. That is beautiful, I think. I think it's really, really nice. Very nice. Now, how is people doing around here? Are they happy? Are they not? Well, it's not very happy, but have some clothing, so it should be happy. Oh, look. We have a bow in here. Can you kill that bow? Ha ha ha, look at that. Don't move. There we go. Ready for the photo. Up you go. Okay, and hopefully, as I said, we won't have any bears and things coming through once the fencing is done, which is really, really important. Okay, fishermen's. Well, it's not producing anything. Probably because they just empty the stock. That's what they done, and brought it back to everything here as well. Brought it back to what's this barn? To the barn. What's that symbol means? I'm not too sure. Oh, it's almost full. Oh, look at that. Now, can we upgrade it? No, we can't. So what that means? It means that we are going to have another barn at some stage. That is interesting. Warehouse is okay. It's not too bad. But of course, here's going to be a bit of... not too sure, guys, because if we do a barn, another barn, the chances are that eventually they are going to eat all this. So... it's very relative, the space on the barn, because the more people you have, the less space will take, obviously, because they're going to eat all the things. But let's see what happened. Let's see how they got on. Okay, we're in spring. Are they collecting? Yes, they are. And you know what? I'm going to make sure that they work hard this year. They have to work really hard this year. Very hard. Because we need all the resources and we need to do all the things. Oh, look at this. Nearly there. Stone. How are we doing with stone? We need about 25 more, I would say. Oh, rain. Right. Keep an eye on the rain, guys. Keep an eye on the rain. Brilliant. You know, I wonder if lightning can actually break the fencing down, because if that's the case, we are going to have to keep a hell of a close eyes on the whole perimeter every time that happens. That's why stone, it may help. I'm not too sure about that. If you know anything about it, please leave me a comment. Captain Kent, I'm pretty sure you know. Leave me a comment, my friend. Leave me a comment. See how it goes. Stone. We need stone, steel, and I can... Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to select some stone from somewhere, right there, and I'm going to prioritize the collection of the stone right here. There we go. Oh, I see, because we don't have any labor. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to take this guy out. Now, housing, that is something really important as well that we need to get on with. Housing is going to be very, very important, because we need more labor, guys. We only have just, 38 people. Look at that. 38 people. Number of idle villagers. And number of workplaces, 70. Look at that. Blimey. Okay, we need to keep an eye on that. Okay, let me see if I can make these guys go a bit faster. There you go. There we go. Brilliant. And as I said earlier, we need to relocate all these things as well, guys. We are really going to have to take them all away and see how it goes. See how it goes. But I would love for this road here be a big avenue. All this up there right outside is going to be beautiful. And then everything, all the buildings going to be on the sides. It's going to be really, really cool. Maybe one side could be all farming, another one housing. See how it goes. Or even this way. You know, this side farming, maybe all this housing. I don't know, not too sure how it's going to go, but there you go. Now I'm thinking, can we get a road? No, you can't. I was thinking maybe you can put a road from there to there, but no, you can't. That's a shame. That's a shame. I think I built this a bit too far back, but you know, it is what it is. And I like it. It's okay. And the bakery is going to be right here, so that's going to be awesome. Now, how are we doing? Still, we need that stone. And we need more labor, guys. Come on, chop, chop. Let me get this guy here. There we go. Now you can see much better how it's looking. Much, much better. I think it's looking really, really nice. Right, 3,600 in this harvest. That is brilliant. And how are we doing with the grain? 410. Right, meat is okay-ish. It's okay-ish. It's quite good amount there, but fish is very, very poor. I wonder if they eat more fish than meat. I wonder if that's the case, you know. Fruit is okay. I mean, we're going to need fruit because then you can make fruit pies, I believe, with the bakery, or fruit something with that. But we will go through that at some stage. Yeah, you can actually make fruit pies. That's correct. Yeah, fruit pies. I have a little note next to me, so I know that what I'm saying to you is correct. Okay. Now, this is the first time that you landed in this video and you're wondering what the game is like. Dude, you need to try it. It really is. If you like city building games, especially I love medieval city building games because have that character, isn't it? It's just beautiful. Things like the city skyline is so modern that, yeah, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but I just know as, to me personally, I don't enjoy as much as, you know, all these old age buildings and it just looks beautiful. It really looks really, really nice. Right, it's time to make them go faster. There you go, guys. We need to do this. Well, 8 stone. Very nice. How's my builder doing? The builder, I think... Oh, we don't have a builder, that's why. Okay, so how many we need? We need about 19. Okay. Let them do that real quick. And then we can assign someone for the windmill and someone for the bacon. It's going to be awesome, guy. Oh, it's going to be so brilliant. I really hope that this is going to be the definitive place for the windmill and the baker, but could be that eventually we move everything. See how it goes. See how it goes. The important thing now is just to build up the population. That's going to be the most important thing because it's going to be harsh times ahead, guys. So many things that we have to do. Look at that, how it's looking now. Beautiful. We made that road as well to the fisherman, as you remember. Very nice. And of course, we only have one builder, so it's not doing much in here, but I'm okay with that. At the moment, I am okay. Look at that beautiful evening. Gorgeous. Alright, it's time for you to do something else. Go! Go, my friend. 3,700. I really hope that by the time harvest is done, we are going to have around 4,000, 4,500. That would be a very nice... Oh, look, that fruit! Very nice. Oh, by the way, winter, farmers and gatherers do not work. Remember that. I did know that farmers don't work, but I wasn't sure about the gatherers. And the gatherers do not work in winter either. Okay, so next winter we can take them out of there. We have 5 of them, and we can assign them to do something else. That's going to be interesting. Maybe to collect lots of resources because we are going to need them. Okay. Now, how are we doing? We're still 139. We need 11, and we have 8 somewhere. but nobody's bringing them in here. 16. Right. Let me real quick prioritize this building here. See what happened. There we go. Priority increased. Now, I'm really looking forward to see one of these farmers because I'm going to make them go even faster. Like you. There you go. Yeah, everyone is running. Now, look at this. Hey, what's going on? The wheat is gone. Where is the farmer doing the wheat? Is someone assigned? Oh, 45 of 160. Here he comes. Is it him? You coming in? You coming in? Anybody coming in? No, nobody comes in. Right, okay. Let them be. Oh, they go so fast I can't even click on them. And look, I'm gonna show you. Look. Here is Sebastian. The scarecrow. Sebastian's happily there, day in, day out, getting wet or what have you. The witness of all this evolution. How cool is that? How cool is that? Right, 11 is done. And there we go. Everything's sorted. Brilliant. I'm going to get that builder going here now. I'm going to prioritize again. Make sure the builder is going to come and do this real quick. And I hope that it's going to be built by the time we finish this episode. That will be really nice. And the next episode, I'm going to do a how-to the bakery. And for the following one, here he comes. Let me check how they work, shall we? Let me just come right here. Oops. Now, another thing that I don't like in this game is that with the camera, you can actually go through walls. I don't like that. I would love to have a limit where whenever it's a wall, you just cannot go through it. That would be really nice, I think. But I think it's just mourning for the fact that there's nothing else to mourn about, really. There you go. It is what it is. Yeah, I would love this to be sorted by the time we finish. It should be done. It should be done. It should be done, guys. Now, how are we doing? Look, nearly 4,000. Very nice. Look, that meat is looking really, really good. Very good. I'm very happy with the charcoal. Very happy with the firewood. And how are we doing with 10? 10 clothing. Now, are we doing? Yeah, potato. This is going to be potato as well. This is going to be potato as well. And that's going to be potato. So we are going to need one flax next year. Because flax is gone. But look the heights. Unbelievable. Right, my friend. Come on. We need this going. The wheat. It hasn't been harvested yet. You can see 410 only graining here. That should go up at the end of the season on the harvest. Okay. Now, how's the baker doing? Oh, look at that! It's coming up, guys. Look at this. Oh, look, there's one of the ovens. How cool is that? Ah, this is beautiful. Come on, dude. You need to come and get on with this. But of course, now we are going to have a problem, and the problem is going to be that we have the windmill, we have the bakery, but we don't have any labor. I don't know. How are we doing with housing? Look. Oh, look, they need housing, guys. They need housing. I'm starting to wonder if... Really, I think next episode, guys, is going to happen, I think. I'm going to get rid of this house here. I'm going to make the road nicer. Maybe a second lumberjack here will be nice. And then we are going to bring a house somewhere. Maybe here, somewhere. Or maybe just going around facing the roadway, if you like. See how it goes. Oh, this is nearly full. Very, very full, actually. I don't know what's going to happen when it's completely full. Not too sure. But you see, once this is running, we can actually use all the fruit and all the veg to make spice, and that will go as well, the grain. I'm thinking, shall I stop? How are we doing it here? Hold on a second. Yeah, you see the tools comes to the barn. I wonder why the tools come to the barn. Tools and clothing should come to the warehouse. It should do, because they're materials, effectively. Not too sure. Not too sure. Okay, and so is charcoal as well, but there you go. Okay, so how are we doing, my friend? Oh, second oven is up. Second oven is up, guys. Look at this. Oh, how cool is that? How cool is that? Come on, get on with that. Right. Look, that wheat. Look. gorgeous. Brilliant. As you can see, it's very, very realistic. 4,113. I'm so concerned about the spacing here, guys, because we are right at the end. I'm really concerned. Look, 74 fish. You know what? I think that we need a house. That's what I think. They are not eating quick enough. That's what's happening. It's just not eating quick enough. And it's way too much food. You see, this is why I said at the beginning of the series, the balance has to be perfect. Now we have too much food, very little amount of villagers. So they can't eat fast enough to balance the spacing here. Look, we are nearly to the tops now. I don't know what's going to happen. I really hope we don't lose food. I really hope we don't. We'll see. That's the only thing I can say. That is the only thing we will say. Right. Second oven is up, but my builder is not there. I'm going to prioritize this again, you know. See what happens. Because everything is here, isn't it? It doesn't need anything else. Logs are done. Stones. Oh, yeah, he comes. Come on, dude. And here's the progression bar, you see. Where is he going? It just comes, plays with a hammer, and just goes again. Oh, dude. Right, what is going on here, my friend? There is no room to store resources. Oh, no! That is a problem, guys. This is a big problem. Should we do a second barn? Oh, no, damn it. This is really bad. This is really bad. Right, let me slow down this a bit. Right, I think I'm going to leave it here, guys. Now, next episode, this should be up. We can start emptying the barn. And I think I'm going to get rid of all these three next episode. We are going to build more housing around here. And definitely we need another barn. And the other barn, I was thinking, where can we put the other barn? It's just there. And cannot be upgraded. That's a shame, though. Look at that. My God. All right, well, let's leave it here, guys. Let's call it an episode. And look, the fisherman's as well. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. There you go. Please comment, subscribe, and like. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, take great care.